Let me get through these eyes. I'm really loving. I take back what I said. I just think that like in general, darker skin tones, especially if we're gonna be using like drugstore brands, go ahead and get you an eye primer. The only one that I know that comes close is Anastasia. Beverly Hills, love her, but like she's not in my budget, girl. And even then, I would still put a eye primer down. You know what I'm saying, just to make sure she's locked and loaded. I really do love this green though. Shout out to all Earthbenders because green is my favorite color. All Earth Nations. Shout out to the common. Shout out to the cabbage man, the commoners. You know, due recognition across the board in this household. I'm gonna take this dark one that has just a little bit of shimmer on it. This was the one that I used last time that wasn't giving me what I needed. Up next we have Kuvera. Wow. First off, what a name. Secondly, Kuvera. Wow. She was of the antagonist and villains in Korra, The Legend of Korra. I think that she was my favorite as far as like antagonist goes. Again, you know, like I'm a slut for powerful women. Ugh. Dominatrix, give it to me. Which is exactly what Kuvera gives. She don't give a fuck. She said, I came here, I have a job and a goal to complete, and that's what I came to do. If you're not here for that, you're in the way, and you can be rid of. Or you can go to prison. That's really what it was. It was like cooperate. And that was the only option she was giving the girls. And just like, and I know like tyranny is like bad. I get it, it's bad, but I just don't mind it when women do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will, yeah, and she was beating Korra's ass on a regular basis. Honey, she was giving Korra those hands. Then she had that mega suit, that sentinel looking mega suit girl. She did not care about you hoes. I need you to lay down. On the eyelid. I shouldn't have to argue with my eyeshadow like this. Get on the eyelid. It is looking nice though. So we're gonna go in with this one. So I needed blues. I really needed blues, so I went and got some more NYX. I got this really bright palette, so I'm gonna go in with this green. That's gonna bring us a little further into the lid. But yeah, Kuvera was whipping Korra's ass on a regular basis, but she was chaotic. She was a little too chaotic, you know what I mean? And as villains are, that was her job, and she was good at it. But trying to harness the spirit vines, the spirit tree girl, to create destruction, laser beams, I just don't get it. I just like, where does the logic? It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Eckhart Tolle talks about this. Like intelligent stupids. That's what happens when you value intelligence, but you don't value like your spirit. You know what I mean? Or the feminine divine. You get really strong and you can be really smart, but then you do stupid shit like produce atomic bombs. It's just like, I don't know, girl. I don't know what the appeal is. I do not know what the appeal is. But yeah. But that eventually led to her demise. And when she saw Korra come back and show that she was stronger than anything she could do, she took her punishment with grace. With grace. You know what I mean? God bless Kuvera. Now this green honey, she said, I'm here. Girl, I just barely put her down and she said, we're showing up. She said, you said it was my turn? Here I am. Here I am. So now I'm going in with this glittery one right here. And I'm gonna finish. It looks so like not how I need it to look. It's not looking the way I need it to look. It's not looking terrible. Mauricio actually look really good. You just needed another angle. That's all it was. Go in with this color from my I Love from Sephora. It's like a really nice sand, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay homage to the Sandbenders because they are a part of the crew. So now I do have my color corrector. I do look a little bit crazy. Let's go on ahead and blend out this concealer and let's go on down on this list, shall we? Oh boy. Nice shout out to Jackie Anya for just being like a shaving grace and teaching me so much about concealer. The girl says she was one of the first in the originals. I haven't been in the game long enough to know, but I do know that she has helped me. Yeah. Okay. Gazon. Gazon, she doesn't really, if I'm being honest, like, not much character development. She was kind of there. She didn't do much for me, but I did need to give her honorable mention for the sake of her being able to bend lava and introducing me into that world. Because, honey, I was like, what, bitch? The girl that just throwing lava around? Just lava around? I knew it had to be like Earth, you know what I mean? Because you think about it, because some of the girls, is that part of firebending? No. Because lava is just like, lava is magma. Magma's in the earth, lava's on the outside. But like what it is, it's like rock and it's under so much like heat and pressure that it turns to a really hot liquid and like melts things. So I think like being able to take the earth and like really condense it, which in another way is like paying attention to the really small particles in metal bending, is what that makes me think about. I was like, that could be the only option, you know what I mean? But yes, Gazon, I don't even know if I'm saying her name right, has an honorable mention for lava bending. Last but certainly not least, Bolin, my baby daddy. Love him. From first off, I knew I was gonna love Bolin just because he's like, he kind of reminds me of my present boyfriend. Very lovable. A little dopey, you know what I mean? Sweet, kind-hearted, goofy. He's got a real solid, like, stern body, you know what I mean? Gives me Earthbender body. I like him stocky. I like him meaty, you know what I mean? They give you, yeah, love Bolin. Who was next? Who's next on the list? Because Korra wasn't it. Eska was great. She just didn't. Eska, yeah, book 2, the water girl who was real like aggressive. She wasn't for you. She was not for you, Bolin. She was not for you. She didn't want you. Asaka, I forget her name. I really forget her name. She wasn't for you either. And last but certainly not least, Opal. Opal is the one you need to be with. Opal is that girl. Opal got him two together. I remember when he got her parents locked away. Girl. And then he was trying to have picnics by the river underneath a tree and shit. And Opal was like, no. Okay? My parents are in jail because of you. They're being held captive, Bolin. Just stupid. Just so stupid. Bolin. But got them together and like Bolin is now with a good woman. We love Opal. We love Opal. She's a good one. But yeah, I guess that's my wrap up for Earthbenders. You know what I mean? I still gotta finish this look, but let me know who are y'all favorites? Who deserved an honorable mention? Who did I miss? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. The face looks great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not upset with the face. I'm pretty happy with it. I just want to give a lip homage to Suki from Avatar: The Last Bender. And we're gonna call her a day. Perfect. And then now Suki is actually giving the girls a complete red lip. But I am impartial to this combo that I'm about to give y'all. You know what? Both of these are matte. Both of these things I'm about to use are matte, so I'm actually going to get my Heartburn from the Fenty Beauty palette. Fenty Beauty. I think I'm going to give some more highlight just because that's also something that I want to do. This Heartburn, it's like a... Yeah, you see that? You see that little bit of, girl, Rihanna better stop it. Rihanna better stop it. She's foolish. She did not come to play with y'all. I don't. Just to give the girls a little Suki. I'm gonna give me some more of this. Just to, cause this really blends those together quite nicely. There we go. I love that. Get into it. And just because I'm not completely happy with the highlight, I am. No, I have blush that I need to be using. New blush. I got this e.l.f. blush right here. And I did want to bring in the orange. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Highlight really will just like complete your whole look. You know what I mean? Does this give you, I gotta do my mascara, but does this give you Earth Nation? Am I giving you Earth Nation tease? Could you see a girl like this? Am I upper echelon Earth Nation? Zhao Fu, you let me know. Let me know in the comments. Hey y'all, so this is the completed look. Yes, does she give you Earth Nation? Does she give you Dylene? Is she giving you Rock Steady? Is she giving you Metal Bending? Let me know in the comments. I'm loving this. I'm gonna go change my outfit and do a little photo shoot for y'all. But yeah, I love y'all. Till next time, up next, who am I gonna do next? Up next, I'll probably do fire or water. You'll find out then. I love y'all. XO, Mo. Bye.